Hi students, hope you are fine and doing well. This is the second video of Django tutorial. In this video we will commonly talk about URL, template and view and how to add our own app to our project, and we will show some simple home page or template in front of you in Django. Then before going to practice, let's go to theoretical part to know more about URL, Django and URL template and view.py. What is template? Why Django template? And HTML means Django template. Django provides a convenient way to generate dynamic HTML page by using its template system. A template consists of static parts of the desired HTML output as well as some special syntax describing how the dynamic content will be inserted. Why Django template? In HTML file, we can't write Python code because the code is only interpreted by Python interpreter, not browser. We know that HTML is a static markup language, while Python is a dynamic programming language. Django template engine is used to separate the design from the Python code and allows us to build a dynamic web page. Django template configuration, and we will discuss later in this video how to configure template in Django. Then Django views. View is a place where we put our own business logic of the application. View is a Python function that is used to perform some logic and return response to the user. This response can be the HTML contents of a web page or redirect or 404 error. All the view functions are created inside the views.py file of the Django app. Means the view file is a file in which we put or bring our own logic and we will solve a problem. Means this is the main file of Django, and we are going to do our own activity in this file. Means our logic is implemented here. Since Django is a web application framework, it gets user request by URL locator and respond back. To handle URL, the Django URLs module is used by the framework. Let's open the URL files.py of the project and see what it looks like. After then, we are going to show the flow of URL, view and template. This is the URL part. This is the view.py file. This is URL file and this is the view.py file and this is the template. And how does it work? First, we are going to write down some keyword in URL. The URL like whom. This whom will pass to the URL. Like this whom will pass to the URL, and the URL will search for the appropriate function. What is the URL? Function is views.whom. Means the URL will search for whom function in view.py file. The URL, the controller will pass to the view.py file and search for the appropriate home function. Your home function is here. Once home function is found, then the function will return the appropriate function, which is declared and render function. Means home function. Once controller come here, then that function will return the appropriate page, home.html page. Means this view.py will return to us the template. Which template? Home.html template. And we will see whatever is there inside the home.html page. This is the HTML code. This all is the HTML code. For a practical work, goes to your project. This is my project, and this is my app. My project and my app. How to add our own app to our project? Go to your project URL file. This is our project. This is my project, and this is my app. Go to the project URL file. Then by default is admin.site.url. This app will looking for us. Then comment it and add your own app. Path include write down here your app name. My app name is my app dot urls. This my app dot urls. This is my app, and we will create a new file with name urls dot pyn. This my app. Means this is the file. Then save it. Sorry, here add include keyword. Include class. Include. Control S. Then go to your project setting.py file to add your app to the installed app. Here add your own app. My app. Save it. Go to your app. Add here a folder with name template and template folder. Add your page, like new page, home.html. Add here HTML code. Title home page. Home page. Save it to your project app. Take a new file with urls.py. Add some code here from the Django.urls. Import path from .import views. URL patterns. Add your path here. Path home. This is the keyword that we are passing to the URL, and once the home keyword passes to the URL will search for the home function and view.py. View.home. And save it. Go to view.py file then write down some code here from the Django dot shortcut import render from the Django dot http import http response. Declare a function here with whom. Def means declare a function whom that we have mentioned, and the URL this whom. Request return render request with template name. Our template name is home.html. Which page? The template means which page we are going to generate, which page we are going to show. Home.html, and save it. Access that template, then go to the template folder and copy the path of template, copy, then paste. Go to the your project setting.py file, and here the template or paste here and save it. Then run server to access our own project. Take a new terminal, go to your project, cd, my project name is this is my project name, write down here. And run server, py manage.py run. Sorry, we made a mistake somewhere else. Syntax is incorrect. Then go to the setting, my app underscore, and save it. An error is also remain now. We also made a mistake here. Equal sign, save it. Go to your project, cd my project, py manage, py run server. Then click it. Page not found because we have mentioned an URL home. Once we write down home and URL, the URL will pass to the view.py and will call the home function of the view like this. Once we write down home and URL, the control will pass from the URL to the view, and the view.home function will call. This function will call, and that function will render the home.html page. Here write home. This is our home page. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, then subscribe my channel for more video to know about Django tutorial. And this is the tutorial is the project based tutorial.